Ever found yourself overwhelmed by the pressures of life? Today, we're going to delve into a topic that touches us all: stress. It's like that uninvited guest who shows up at the most inconvenient times. But what exactly is stress? Stress, in its most basic form, is a reaction. It's how your body responds to changes and challenges. It's that surge of adrenaline when you're running late for a meeting, the butterflies in your stomach before a big presentation, or the insomnia that keeps you up at night worrying about tomorrow's to-do list. Now, stress isn't always bad. Sometimes it helps us stay focused and alert, pushing us to perform better. But when stress becomes a constant companion, it can lead to a plethora of problems. Common sources of stress can range from work pressures and financial worries to relationship troubles and health concerns. Even seemingly minor daily hassles like traffic jams or a broken coffee machine can add to your stress load. So, how does this constant state of stress affect us? Well, physically, it can manifest as headaches, muscle tension, chest pain, and even disrupt our digestive system. It messes with our sleep, making us feel constantly tired and drained. Mentally, it's a whole different ballgame. Chronic stress can lead to anxiety, depression, and a lack of motivation or focus. It can make us feel overwhelmed, irritable, and could even lead to burnout. But here's the kicker. Stress doesn't just affect us. It affects our relationships, our work, and our overall quality of life. It's that ripple in the pond that touches everything around it. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. There's a silver lining. By understanding stress, by recognizing its sources and acknowledging its impact, we're already taking the first step towards managing it. By unpacking stress, we're equipping ourselves with the knowledge to handle it better. Understanding stress is the first step towards managing it effectively. So, let's take this journey together, one step at a time, as we explore ways to manage and mitigate stress in our lives. So, what exactly happens to your body when you're stressed? Well, stress isn't just a state of mind. It's a physical reaction that starts in your brain. When you perceive a threat, whether it's a looming deadline or an unexpected bill, your amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for emotional processing, sends a distress signal to your hypothalamus. This is the command center of your brain, communicating with the rest of your body through the nervous system. The hypothalamus responds by pumping out adrenaline, a hormone that triggers the fight or flight response. Your heart rate quickens, your breath becomes shallow, and your muscles tense up, ready to face the threat or run away from it. This is the body's stress response system in action. But that's not all. If the stress doesn't let up, the hypothalamus releases another hormone called cortisol. Cortisol keeps your body on high alert, providing a sustained energy boost. But it also suppresses non-emergency bodily functions like your immune response and digestion, which can lead to health issues if the stress continues over a long period. Now, let's talk about chronic stress. That's when your body's stress response is constantly being triggered. You're always in fight or flight mode, with adrenaline and cortisol coursing through your veins. This can lead to a host of problems, from insomnia and digestive issues to heart disease and depression. When your body is always ready for a fight or a flight, it doesn't have time to rest, repair, or grow. It's like driving a car at full speed all the time. You'll wear out the engine much quicker. Chronic stress can also affect your brain, shrinking the size of your prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for memory and learning. It can even change the structure of your brain, making you more susceptible to anxiety and mood disorders. The body's stress response is a survival mechanism, but when it's constantly triggered, it can lead to health problems. Remember, understanding the science of stress is the first step towards managing it effectively. So keep calm and carry on, because we're going to explore some stress-busting strategies in the next scenes. Have you ever heard of mindfulness? It's a powerful tool for stress management. But what exactly is mindfulness? It's the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. It's about experiencing the world in real time, without the distraction of past regrets or future anxieties. Now you might be wondering, how can mindfulness help manage stress? Well, when we're stressed, our minds often spin out of control. We ruminate on past mistakes or worry about future problems. This constant mental chatter can be exhausting and intensify our feelings of stress. That's where mindfulness comes in. It allows us to step back and observe our thoughts without getting caught up in them. Instead of reacting impulsively to stressful situations, mindfulness helps us respond thoughtfully, reducing the negative impact of stress on our well-being. So how can you practice mindfulness? It's simpler than you might think. All you need is a few minutes each day. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Focus on your breath as it goes in and out. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath. You can also practice mindfulness while doing everyday activities. While brushing your teeth, instead of letting your mind wander, focus on the sensation of the brush against your teeth. When eating, savor each bite, paying attention to the taste and texture of your food. These small moments of mindfulness can have a big impact on your stress levels. Remember, like any skill, mindfulness takes practice. You might find it difficult at first, but don't be discouraged. With time, you'll get better at it, and you'll start to notice a shift in how you handle stress. Mindfulness isn't a magic cure for stress, but it's a valuable tool that can help you navigate life's ups and downs with more ease. The key is to make it a regular part of your daily routine. So why not give it a try? Practicing mindfulness regularly can help you respond to stress in a healthier way. Did you know that moving your body can be an effective way to combat stress? Yes, indeed. Exercise is not just about maintaining a healthy weight and getting those endorphins flowing. It's also a powerful stress-busting tool. Let's understand how. When you exercise, your body produces hormones called endorphins. These are your body's natural painkillers and mood elevators. They help to reduce stress, improve mood, and promote a sense of well-being. In addition, exercise also helps to improve sleep, which can be disrupted by stress and anxiety. Now, you might be thinking that you need to hit the gym for hours to reap these benefits. But here's the good news. You don't need to be a marathon runner or a gym rat to experience the stress-relieving benefits of exercise. Even a short walk around the block, a quick yoga session, or a few minutes of dancing to your favorite tune can help to reduce stress. Let's consider some stress-busting exercises. Yoga, for instance, is a great way to relax your mind and body. The deep, slow breathing involved in yoga can help to lower your heart rate and blood pressure, both of which can rise during stressful situations. Another excellent choice is Tai Chi. This Chinese martial art, often described as meditation in motion, can help to reduce stress and anxiety while increasing your flexibility and balance. For those who prefer more vigorous activities, running or cycling can be great options. These exercises not only strengthen your heart and lungs, but they also help to distract your mind from your worries and focus on your body's movement. But remember, the most important thing is to choose an activity that you enjoy. When you like what you're doing, you're more likely to stick with it. So let's get moving. Whether it's stretching in the morning, taking a walk during lunch, or dancing in your living room in the evening, find something that moves you, both physically and emotionally. Remember, even a short walk can make a big difference to your stress levels. What you eat can also play a role in how you handle stress. Have you ever considered the link between your diet and your stress levels? It's not as outlandish as it may sound. In fact, your diet has a profound impact on your mood, energy levels, and even your body's ability to cope with stress. Consider stress as a fire within your body. Now, certain foods, particularly those high in sugar and unhealthy fats, act like gasoline, stoking this fire and exacerbating the stress response. On the other hand, a balanced diet rich in nutrient-dense foods can be like a bucket of water, helping to quench this fire and keep stress levels under control. So, what does a stress-busting diet look like? Let's break it down. Firstly, try incorporating more whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins into your meals. These foods are packed with essential nutrients that your body needs to function optimally and combat stress. Secondly, Consider foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds. Omega-3s have been shown to reduce levels of stress hormones and promote a sense of calm. Thirdly, don't forget about foods high in vitamin B, such as beans, peas, lean meats, and eggs. B vitamins play a crucial role in mood regulation and stress management. Lastly, stay hydrated. Dehydration can cause a myriad of problems, including fatigue and headaches, which can further amplify feelings of stress. As you make these dietary adjustments, remember that balance is key. There's no need to completely eliminate your favorite treats. Instead, think of them as occasional indulgences rather than daily staples. Also, remember that the relationship between nutrition and stress is complex and unique to each person. What works for one person may not work for another. So listen to your body, observe how different foods affect your mood and stress levels, and adjust your diet accordingly. Eating a balanced diet can help keep your stress levels in check. It's a simple yet effective tool in your stress management toolkit, so why not give it a whirl? Your body and your mind will thank you. Struggling to sleep because you're stressed? You're not alone. The relationship between sleep and stress is a two-way street. Stress can rob you of a peaceful night, and a lack of sleep can, in turn, increase your stress levels, creating a vicious cycle. But don't despair, there are ways to break this cycle. One of the best ways to improve sleep quality is to establish a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Yes, even on weekends. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, so keep it dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid screens and stimulating activities close to bedtime. Instead, try a calming routine, like reading a book or practicing deep breathing exercises. Limit caffeine and alcohol, as both can interfere with your sleep. Lastly, regular physical activity can promote better sleep, so try to incorporate some form of exercise into your daily routine. Remember, a good night's sleep can do wonders for your stress levels. So, what have we learned about managing stress? Over the course of this video, we've demystified stress, showing how it's a normal response to life's challenges. We've delved into the science, demonstrating how stress affects our bodies and minds. We explored mindfulness as a powerful tool in stress management. By being present and aware, we can mitigate the effects of stress, fostering calm and clarity. We've also shed light on the role of regular exercise in reducing stress. Physical activity is a natural stress reliever, helping to boost mood and improve overall well-being. We've underscored the importance of a balanced diet, highlighting how certain nutrients can help alleviate stress. Lastly, we touched on the crucial role sleep plays in stress management. A good night's sleep can work wonders in restoring mental and physical health. Remember, managing stress is a journey, not a destination. Take it one step at a time. Feeling overwhelmed by stress? Remember, you don't have to face it alone. There are numerous resources available to help you navigate through the storm. For instance, you can connect with a professional counselor at Regal Counseling. These experts are trained to provide guidance and support, helping you develop effective stress management strategies tailored specifically to your needs. Visit their website at regalocounseling.com to get started. Don't let stress control your life. Take the first step towards managing your stress today, because remember, every journey begins with a single step.